And then come back to the tabletop. Let's move on to the threading needle. Inhale, left arm up. And then exhale between right arm and right foot. And then left foot on the floor. And then throw it right hand on the floor. Come on. And you can make the circle with the hip to the right. The leg. And center. And cut the close under. Come to the down dog. And bring the hip up and back. Extend your arms, and you can bicycling left and right to adjust your hamstrings. Or say down dog. Bend your heels and close the forearm. And then come this here. And inhale, right leg up and right leg between your hands. Left knee on the floor. And inhale, straighten your back. And exhale, forward. Turn to the right. And then inhale, come up and run this stretch. So extend the right leg and right toes towards you. Inhale, straighten your back, and then exhale, bringing the chest to the right side. And then inhale, hands to the front, right leg back. Inhale, left leg up, left leg between your hands, right knee round. Inhale, straighten your back, and exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. And on the stretch on that side, left toe towards you, and inhale, straighten your back. Exhale. And then sorry, put the hands front, and then left leg back. And inhale, come to the back. So shoulder over the wrist. And then let's practice the chaturanga. So bring the knees on the floor. And so we're gonna try to bring the chest towards the floor. But when it happens, bring the elbows to the back, not to the side, and like around the body. So bring the chest and chin down to the floor, but hip is lifted and elbow together towards you. So this is chaturanga. And then inhale, stomach on the floor, sliding toward the floor, and then chest up to the cobra. Again, elbow is together with the body. And then exhale to the down dog. And walk your feet towards the front. Wrist apart, fold forward. And you can grab the opposite side of the elbows, and you can go left and right. Drop hands forward. Slowly come to standing back, house back, like one vertebrae, and massaging your back slowly. And then bend the left arm, hands down, and left and right. Bend elbows, right and left. Extend arms towards the ceiling, right and left. And then come to still. So let's do the classical Sanskrit. I try to do like 6 or 7 sets so that it's warm up your body and then be ready for the rest of the poses. Right toes touching in front, hands in front of your chest. Just focus, breathe in, breathe out, and then do the sequence. Okay. Inhale, hands front and up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back, right knee on the ground. Round. Exhale to the down dog. Inhale, come to front. Exhale, drop knees, chest down. Inhale, come to cobra, stand to the ground. Elbow together towards you. Exhale to the down dog. Left leg front, inhale, round to the other side. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands front and up, come to standing. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Left leg back, inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, look. Exhale, drop knees, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg front, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands front and back. Standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sit up, sit. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop knees, chest down. Inhale, hold. Up. Exhale to down dog. Left leg front. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come standing. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, hold. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop knees, chest down, elbow together. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Right leg back from inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to pressing. Set. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back. Exhale, drop knees, chest down. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands first. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg back. Exhale to down dog. Inhale back. Exhale, drop knees. Chest down. Inhale, cobra, elbow together. Exhale to down dog. Right leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands for heart center. Inhale up. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale up. Exhale, knees and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, to down dog. Left leg front. Exhale. Inhale, hands fold up. Exhale, hands heart center. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands heart center. Full set. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Chest Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg front, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, back side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Right leg front, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to side. Exhale, to the chest. Fix it. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, down. Exhale, knees, chest to down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg front. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, start standing. Back side. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back. Exhale, knees, chest chin down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Right leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. 6 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back. Exhale, drop knees, chest chin down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. Left leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop knees, chest to down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. 6 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. The last step. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg front, back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop knees. Chest chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Left leg front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest to down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Right leg front. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. And take a couple breaths. And adjust your breathing movement. Take moments. bring the right leg back, both toes inhales out. Come to fold forward, hands to the waist. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, hinging from the hip. You might want to micro bend the knee a little bit and drop the hands on the floor. Or if you have the tight hamstring, you can use the rock. Inhale, straighten your back. And exhale, fold forward further. And for the, if those of you who can go further, you can bring the hands between your feet. And the top of the head towards the mat. That's the goal. And take 6 or 7 steady breaths here. One breath. And then micro bend the knee a little bit, hands raise, inhale, come up. Triangle pose, right toes to the right and hands to the side. And pivot the hip a little bit to the back and drop right hand, reach left hand towards the ceiling. Again, if you need, if your back is round, you can use the rock so that you can adjust the height. And if you can go further, you can forward the hands all the way to the floor. But keep the upper torso straight. And both of the thighs are contracted, active. Kneecaps are lifted. Engage your core. Take one more breath. And then inhale, come up. Bend right knee, come to warrior two. Adjust your to a little wider stance. And bring it drop your hip. Shoulders right above the hip. And gaze, look towards the right hand. And make sure that you relax the shoulder. Take 2 more breaths. One more breath. And come to extend it, so right hand on top of your right thigh, and bring the left hand over the head. You can seal here, or drop the right hand all the way to the floor. And if you have practice with the bind, you can go to the bind and take 2 more breaths here. And then one more deep breath. And then come back to the warrior two and extend right leg and bring the right toes in. Come to forward again. So grab the hands behind you. Inhale, straighten your back, and exhale, reaching from the hip. Let's take 3 slow, steady breaths here. You might go bend the knee a little bit and come up slowly. Turn left toes to the left, come to the other side. Hands to the side and bring the hip a little bit back and then drop left hand, right, reach right arm to the ceiling. And you can look towards the side, or if your neck is good, you can look towards the ceiling. And again, you can adjust your height. Forget breathing. And then inhale, come up. Warrior two, bend the left knee, drop your hip, and look towards your left. Again, shoulder is right above the hip, and shoulder is not up. Relax your shoulder away from the ear. Engage your core. Take a couple more slow, steady breaths here. and drop left hand on top of the left side. Hands, right hand stay over the head, stay here, or you can move lower if you get on the other side of the wrap. And take stream or slow steady press here. Sorry, come back to the warrior two. And then right foot front, come to the front of the mat. And inhale, hands out and up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stretching your back, hands to the shin, halfway up. Exhale down, and then place the hands on the floor. You can come to the plank, you can jump over. And knees chesting down or over your body. You can come to the cobra or upward dog. Knees off the floor, and then exhale, downward dog. Right leg up, inhale, and then exhale between your hands. Come to Anjali Asana, high lunge. And the hip is facing where you're facing up, and then hands to the back. Take 2 breaths here. And then come to the twist. So right hand and hands on the chest, and then bring the left elbow to the right upper edge of the right thigh, and twist to the right. And take 2 more breaths here. If you want to open the hands, you can open the hands. Otherwise, you can stay out here on the twist. It's good for the detoxing. And then inhale, come up, back to the high lunge. And switching to the warrior 3. So hands to the front, the prayer, and then slowly shift the weight to the right. You can bring the left foot towards the front, and slowly lift the left leg up. And keep the arms, and if you can bring the right arm front of you straight. Otherwise, you can keep the hands to the chest. And take 2 breaths here. Wobbling is good, that means it's working on your muscle. And then drop the hands, come to the split, so drop the hands on the front, and lift the left leg up. And then bring in the chest towards the right thigh. You can micro bend the right knee. And then take 2 breaths here. And then slowly, left foot meeting the right foot, and then hip support. You can slide your hands underneath your foot from the front, and then elbow to the side, and come to forward. Again, you can micro bend the knee so that you're not going to hurt your joint. And take 4 breaths here. And then slowly release. Take out the hands, and come back to the standing. And then hands siding up. Inhale. And exhale, diving into forward. Inhale, hand it up. And then come to the front, come to the plank. And then you can wait at the down dog, or you can come to the front. From down up, plank and upper dog, and then down dog. And since we are here, we can drop these, and we can work on the dropping a little bit. So measure the distance, so you can grab the elbows and place on the mat. So that's your distance, and you can grab the hands, make a triangle, or you can place the palms on the floor. And so your weight is going to be there, the forearms. So you can just work on it towards your the strength. And bring the hip up. And you can still here, or if you want to walk a little bit to the, if you can walk towards the little front, and the weight's going to be the forearms. And take a couple breaths here. And then you can lift the left leg up. And then right leg up. And then down. And then come to child pose. Just sit on the heels, forehead on the floor, rest. Enjoy your yummy child pose. And breathing deeply towards the back. And then exhale, relax. And then slowly we can meet on the down on your pace. And left leg up, inhale. And left leg front. Hands come to high lunge on the other side. And then hands to the ceiling. Take a couple breaths here. Come to the squeeze the hands to the tail and right elbow towards the left. The left thigh and squeeze to the left. One more breath. And sorry, come back for your the Anjali-asana, and then hands to the chest, and then switch to the warrior. So shift the weight to the left, and then left leg up, right leg up. And if you feel stable, you can bring the hands in front straight. Keep the right hip facing downwards, not up. One more rest. And then drop the hands to the mat. Come to the straight, right leg up, bringing the chest to the left. Left thigh. And then slowly, right leg, keeping the left foot. And then hip width apart. You can grab the right toe with your fingers and inhale straighten it up. And exhale into hip fold forward. And elbows to the outside. Take a couple breaths here. And slowly off, and then inhale, hands out enough. Standing, and then exhale, hands side. And let's keep on the down dog. So inhale, hands out enough. And exhale, fold forward. And inhale, halfway up, hands touching. Exhale, hands to the floor. And come to the front. You can go to the down dog, or you can come to the floor if you want to have additional floor. And then drop the knees. And let's work on the jaw one more time. Measure the distance of the elbows again. Find your shape. 4. And bring the hip up and walk towards the shoulder. Shoulder is like over the elbow. And You can play around left and right, um, or you can work on this here, just strength, or you can keep a little bit like play around, upping, right? Left leg up and upping a little bit, like landing your balance. And then after that, you can come back to the chat pause for the resting. And then hands forward, down dog, and then come to the yoga squat. So feet is like upper edge to the mat, and then you can squat, and then hands to prayer, and then right hand under the from the right shin, and then you can try to wrap left hand and try to reach the right hand, and then stretch to your right. Open your chest. And then switch sides. So left arm under the left shin, and then meet the right hand from the back, the left hand, and open the chest. And then release. And then we can Bakasana, we can little walk on the Bakasana. So hands on the mat. And the knee is placing armpit. There's a couple ways, but this is one way. And you can kind of like shift the weight to the front, and then you can play around, right leg up, left leg up, and then the upper torso is kind of like cobra walk up. It's going like trying to raise up, and then trying to walk around with the balance. I'm still working on this. I'm not that ready. You can go back to the plank and cobra or upper, and come to the down dog. Right leg up, and let's do the fusion. So right knee next to your right wrist, left hand next to your left wrist, and then if it's too tight, you can place a blanket or rock underneath your right hip, and make sure the left leg back is straight. And you can walk a little opener. And if you feel good, you can stay here or forward. And take several breaths here. And sorry, sit it off. And if you want to walk on, you can try to reach left leg back. And then hands on the floor, come to down dog, and right leg up and open your hip. You can still do for the counter pose, open hip or flip over the while sing. And then come back to down dog. Switch to the other side, left leg up, inhale, and pigeon on the other side. So left knee next to left wrist, right foot next to right wrist. And again, you can place a block or blanket underneath your hip if it's today. And you can check right leg back, straight. And then fold forward and open, hip for your breath. Sorry. And then try to walk on, reaching back leg or this false round. I can't do the mermaid, but if you have practice with mermaid, you can try to reach from the top. And then hands for come to down dog. And then counter pulse, left leg up, and then open the hip. And then you can stay here or flip over to the right side if you want to have external leg. And then come back to the down dog and come to seated. You can place, bring the legs in front, straight leg on, facing you guys. And pulse towards you, Dandasana, and thighs are active. Engage your core. And inhale, hands up. Exhale, bringing the chest to the side. And you can bring the hands to your floor or shin, or you can grab the toes and keep the straight back. If I don't want you to have the round back knee ladder, you just have the straight back and then step more closer to the seated. If you can go all the way, just folding forward. So every inhale, straighten your back, and exhale a little more further to the stretch, and take 3 slow steady breaths more. And then smart. Come up. Shirasana. So left foot inside of your right thigh, and right toes pointing towards you. And the stomach is face to the right, and inhale, straighten your back, arms up. And exhale, chest to the side. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, go further to the chest to your thigh. And take 3 slow breaths. Sorry. And place the left foot on the floor, 1/5 away from your right thigh. And yeah, so grab the right hand with the right hand left. Grab the right hand with the left and then left hand next to that behind your hip on the floor. Inhale, straighten your back. And exhale, look to your left. And most of the back up is grounded to the floor. And then twist from your stomach, shoulder, and face to last arm. Right side is active and kneecaps are lifted when you're doing it at the same time. And more over. And sorry, come to the front and then left knee to the floor and then open wider the distance between right and left. And right hand on top of your right side, palms up. And inhale to the left, to your stomach. And then bring the left hand over the head. And try to reach, goal is try to reach the right toe. But you can, stop at the point that you feel good and take 2 more breaths. And then, come back. And the left hand on the left, next to your left hip on the floor. Right hand straight over to the back. Right hip up. Push with yourself. Then switch the leg. Right foot inside of your left thigh. Left toes towards you. Thighs contracted, engage your muscle. And then stomach to the left. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, bringing chest to the side. Take a couple breaths here. Then bring the torso up slowly. And right toes to the floor, one fixed away from the left side. Again, wrap with left hand, right foot, right hand next to right hip on the floor. Inhale, straighten your back. And then, so the weight is going towards the floor, grounding to the floor. And then on top of it, you're going to twist your stomach to the right, shoulder to the right, and then the face to the right. Then facing to the front, and then widen the angle between left and right. Left hand on top of the left side, palms up, and then inhale to the right, and then over the right, over the head. Left side and right side is different. Like for me, this side is a little tighter, so you have to adjust. Depends on your side also. And then, come up. So right hand next to right hip on the floor, and then lift the hip up, and then left hand back over the head. And then come back. And put the soles of the feet together, inhale, straighten back. And exhale, forward. And then come back, and then lay down on the floor. And then bring the knees towards the chest. Oh, sorry, come back to the and then make the T shape. Use the hands, spread the hands next to you, and then bring the hip to the right a little bit, and then bring the knees in and left, and look to your right. then, sorry, come back to the center. Switch to the other side. So bring your hip to the left, in the knees in, and to the right, and face to the left. And sorry, come back to the center. And bring the knees in to the chest, left and right. And make the circle. Left. And massaging your back into the right. And then back to the center. And sit this, you can place the soles of the feet together and like a butterfly kind of stretch. If you need to, you can place like the rock underneath if it's open. And then you can place the hands in the stomach and take 5 breaths on your own pace. You can count 3 or 4 as you inhale and exhale longer. So let's do 5 breaths. You can feel your stomach up and down. Slowly extend your legs, Shavasana, final pose, and feet width apart, hands next to your hip, arms facing to the ceiling. And relax your body, close your eyes, take the moment. Sorry, when you are ready, start. You can move your hands and your feet. You can bring the hands on your head and stretch. And come to one side of the body, so you can place the hands underneath here, like the feet is posed. The transition. You can try hitting on the same hands to the forward, and you can slowly come up to sitting. And thank you for sharing the practice with me this morning. Thank you. Namaste.